baby. I need you, baby. Come back home, baby. Mercy on my soul, baby. I need you, baby. Come back home, baby. Mercy, mercy, baby.
My name is Sonya, Cotè, and we're at Eden East Farm and Restaurant. Our mission here at this restaurant is to source everything that we cook with what we grow, and we grow everything that we cook. Today we'll be cooking some first of the season cherry tomatoes, some foraged chanterelles, and a classic ribeye. I'm just patting the meat dry. The drier your meat is, the better sear you're gonna get. Evenly season with salt and pepper. And if you're using a really nice local grass-fed steak, the flavor is really in the meat. And you kind of want to go a little generous when you're doing steaks on the grill. Generous with the old salt and pep. So we're just gonna flip out these coals right onto the grate. And then throw some wood on it. Part of the beauty of having the pans on the fire is that you can actually regulate the heat better than you would just on a grill. So having the made-in pans on the grate, like I can move it around to make sure that the temperature is correct. Fire's almost ready. I'm just gonna start warming up these pans, get them all ready. We have some demi in this pan, kind of getting that heated up as well. So I love cooking on an open fire. I mean, fire is one of those elements that we all love, and to watch it and to cook on it. I like getting some of that smoke from this wood. This is pecan wood from the farm as well. And it's been cured, and it kind of translates that flavor into whatever you're cooking. And the thing about the pans on the fire that I love is that you can move it away if it gets too hot. If we were to cook directly on the grill, we can't do that. So if you're gonna be cooking on a fire for a while, you have a whole meal to prepare, you wanna have the option of regulating the temperature of the flame. So the way I do that is by moving the pans around. Yeah, we're gonna do our tomatoes first. We're gonna char them, and you know, it's also a good way to test how hot your pans are. The tomatoes are so forgiving. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw them in there. A little sizzle. What if I just went like overhand it? Carbon steel is a lot like cast iron. It's great on a grill. Better, more even cooking surface. It kind of gets a little hotter than other pans. And I mean, a lot of people like their ribeye cooked to medium because of the fat content kind of breaks down a little better than a rare ribeye. Cook a ribeye to where the fats break down. The pan will tell you when it's ready because it releases itself from the pan. So we'll know when we want to flip this and we have a good sear. As you can see, the smoke is coming up over the pan, which adds a lot of flavor to the meat that's not overpowering or unnatural. So there's not a lot of spices and seasoning because we want to get that delicious smoked pecan flavor into the meat, which is actively happening. All right, ready? I'm gonna flip it. Look at that sear. We're moving the pans around to kind of find that hot spot for finishing off the sear to the steak. These tomatoes are coming along really nice. We want that nice charred flavor. All right, and I think we're almost ready to plate. Yeah, we're just gonna use these herbs that we picked fresh from the farm. The last thing we're gonna do is add the fresh herbs. I like to do herbs whole a lot too, because then you can kind of pick and choose how much you want. You can eat it. So we're gonna leave some of them whole because these are really pretty. You kind of want to show off that color as well. And then the perilla also has a little bit of that purple color, so this will be a nice color palette. We're gonna do the perilla kind of the same. This one's ugly. I don't like to do too many because I like to be able to you know, taste a thing instead of like all the things. You know, like parsley has such a distinct flavor. I put parsley on everything. I love parsley. Basil, I feel like has a little bit of a stronger flavor. It kind of only goes with some certain things. So I think all of these combined are just gonna be like really nice and play off each other. All right, well, our steak is ready, and we're about to plate everything on it and then eat it up. That's corny. Some onion plate, some chanterelles. Yeah, these colors, I mean, they're so vibrant. They're just very summer. And then we'll just add our sauce before our herb. This is just a demi of a beef demi-glace with some caramelized onion and topped with just some fresh herb. Final plate for tonight's dinner, all cooked right on the grill. Very simple, but delicious flavors all together on one plate.
Mercy, mercy, baby.